Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to AIMDUELS presented by GD Esports. And we are back with another tournament, this time a slightly different format. You know, this is your friendly neighborhood caster, Edge, aka Anish, aka Raj, aka whatever you want to call me. And yeah, that was a reference to Spider-Man because I was just watching that the other day. You know, all those 1v1s in that movie as well coming up. So why don't we try a 1v1 battle? I mean, once again, huge shout out to GD Esports for coming up with this creative format. I gotta say, I'm really excited because I haven't seen something like this ever in Valorant. I mean, in different game titles, yes, we've seen a 2v2 format. I mean, even in Valorant, we've seen a 2v2 format, right? But 1v1, I haven't seen it. And the best part about this is that it's gonna be a replication mode, which is a best of, first to 5 wins. And the second part is, you get to pick any agent you want. And yes, the abilities, well, you can use all of them except the ultimate. So, no, we won't be seeing any of those Blade Storms. We won't be seeing any of the Killjoys lockdowns coming up. Or the Chamber Store de Force. But you can still use all the ultimates. I mean, all the abilities. So, turret. Well, I'm looking forward to see if that Killjoy is going to be pushed. But let's see. I mean, we'll wait for the map to come in and all of that. But before that, let's take a quick look at the prize pool. Let's see what the players are playing for. It is the prize pool of 5,000 rupees. The first place, well, you're going to be walking away with 4,000 rupees. In second place, he still gets a piece of the cake, 1,000 for himself. I mean, yes, it's not a lot, but once again, guys, come on. It's going to keep increasing, right? We can expect the prize pool to increase in the future. The more the competition grows, it's going to keep going up. But let's talk about AIMDUELS Series 1 right now. Let's take a quick look at the bracket coming up on our screens right now. We are in the semi, I believe this is the quarters stage, if I'm not wrong. We have VoiD taking on Swagzera, and then we have Gangsta taking on Frosty. And then Arthur, he's going to be taking one of my good friends, Khelthuzad. I want to see how that one goes and what map they're going to be picking up. And then we have Ryuin taking on Doom, and all of these are going to be a knockout series up until the finals, which is going to be a BO3, so we'll get to witness 3 different maps. But yeah, without further ado, let's just jump into the player stats coming up. Let's take a quick look at how these players have been doing. Right now, the first match, it is going to be between Swagzera and VoiD, a Diamond 3 player versus an Immortal 3 player. And I don't even have to tell you the difference between that. But if you take a look at the stats, it kind of contradicts the ranks, isn't it? I mean, two deaths for Swagzera and that's it. 6 deaths for VoiD. I mean, both of them have made it to the quarters, but the thing is, Swagzera was so dominant. He only died 2 times in the entire tournament. But once again, this is something new. You know, this is a 1v1 Valorant tournament. I'll quickly give you a brief about how this works. Right? You get to pick any agent you want. You will be picking up a map. I mean, obviously the video is going to be something similar to a normal matchup. And then you're going to be picking up a map. And then the other player decides which side they want to start off on. And then you also need to pick one side. Yes, if it's a map of Ascent, you get to pick either side A or side B. And you can only plant the spike on that particular side. You can lurk all over the map. You can go to B and just camp there if you want for a while. But at the end of the day, you need to come to plant side A to plant the spike. I mean, come on, the defenders. The defender, not defenders at this point, is going to be just standing in on the particular side, just trying to hold on to that position. So it's going to be really coming down to the positional, positional statistics. It's going to be coming down to the aim. Obviously, at the end of the day, aim is the name of the game. But a lot of game sense will be coming up and how quick your reactions are. But let's see. I mean, this is just a tournament before another tournament comes up. We have the TBS Series 3 coming up. Now, that is something interesting. Well, the Valorant Series 3, it is coming up next week, 22nd and 23rd October. That is when the semi-finals and the finals are going to be streamed live on YouTube. GD Esports is where it's at, 2 p.m. Don't forget, set your alarms, hit that bell icon, hit subscribe if you haven't already, by the way. And make sure to come up and support your friends, players, or just enjoy the game of Valorant. But that thing is going to be, classic 5 versus 5, but this one's a 1v1. AIMDUELS Series 1 by GD Esports. Map of Ascent, Site A. And on the attackers, we have MyTh, VoiD. On the defender, we have Swagzera. And just looking at the previous stats up, Swagzera, I've seen him pick KJ, but he mostly picks Fade. And I mean, MyTh, VoiD, he usually picks Raze as well, which is a really good agent, especially if you're starting off on the attacker's half, because of the boom bot clears off an angle, the nade clears off another one, and you have the satchel to just in case, you know, clear out another angle, or maybe just, you know, rush into the site. But, ooh, okay, switching things up. MyTh, VoiD is going to be picking up a chamber. No. So he's going to be having a trademark, okay, and he cannot use the total force, which means he'll be having the headhunter to go in round number 1. And Fade being used, obviously, to get the information immediately and play it safe. Swagzera picking up his signature agent right now, VoiD, Chamber. I mean, I have to go with Fade here, to be honest. I mean, Chamber does have the trademark, but it's just 1 ability versus Swagzera's 3. The Haunt and Seize as well will give you the information on one of the corners. They have the Prowler as well, so it is going to be really interesting to see. Map of Ascent, classic map of Valorant yet again. Site A, by the way, guys. As I said, you can go anywhere on the map. At the end of the day, you have to come to Site A. Well, there you go. We're going to be jumping in to the game. The buy phase is up, and Swagzera is getting the information onto a shot. Oh, no, never mind. It is going to be towards a main. They'll be getting the information, I believe. Immediately breaking it. Yep. Information gathered. MyTh, VoiD picks up the spike. Picks up the ghost. He does have 8 bullets in the headhunter. There's a trademark there, which means Swagzera, you'll be giving away a free plant as soon as the trademark activates. As soon as the trademark spots him, the plant will be for free. But Swagzera is waiting for it. He wants to go back. He gets the information that he's towards A main. VoiD, oh, he's reading this perfectly. Or is he? He's going towards Heaven. As soon as he breaks the window, Swagzera will get the information, and that's about it. That gives away his position, and now Swag, he just has to wait for it.
30 seconds
Checking
left.
every corner there, VoiD. Oh, he's got him off guard, but VoiD! What a shot onto Swagzera! Oh, 1 bullet is all it took. And he will be coming out on top. VoiD destroys Swagzera there with a beautiful shot there.
Left.
I mean, we didn't get to see his POV, but look at it. He just took 1 bullet. Swagzera had a lot of time there. But it is what it is. It's just a warm-up if you think about it. But let's see. Both of them picking up the Spectres right now.
I'm gunning for...
And I see an Immortal buddy on episode 4 as well. So I believe Swagzera is also an Immortal. I think he's just dropped to Diamond 3 at this point.
Bring them down.
Otherwise you wouldn't have that buddy. But the Prowler will be gathering information, clearing out the angles, making sure that no one's towards A main. Samus making his way towards shot, and guess what? Swagzera has this to perfection. He read it. Give away the information. It's all about the aim right now. Let's see whose crosshair placement is better. Oh, he rendezvous out, and Swagzera heard it. Faking it. Easy peasy pickings for Swagzera. Come on, VoiD. Come on, VoiD. You shouldn't have, you know, tried to pick up the orb. You gave away the sound cue, and then you were running. Easy pickings. But this tells you, right? This tells you how important it is to you know, listen to the sound cues. Make sure you have your crosshair placement right, and also pick the agent. Come on, Chamber, not an ideal agent. I mean, come on. I mean, you have the rendezvous, yes, but that's about it. I mean, trademark might help you a bit, but I just don't think it's the ideal agent in a 1v1, especially when you don't have the ultimates available. I mean, you cannot use the ultimates. I believe if you use the ultimates, you get disqualified or something. But let's see. They're going for the AIMDUELS here with A main. Classic. The Prowler. Another one. Yeah. Oh, Swagzera! Oh, the ability usage is absolutely brilliant from this kid.
Last round in
Oh, boy. Using the second Prowler, and he couldn't actually break it because he had to save bullets, and the timing was just absolutely unfortunate for VoiD. Look at this. He couldn't break it, and then he had to use an extra bullet, and that's exactly the moment Swagzera peaks. He doesn't miss many. 2-1 is the scoreline. Swagzera leading in the meanwhile, I mean, it's just 2-1. It's still the first half. Yes, we're going to be switching sides after 4 rounds, guys. First to 5 wins, by the way. Let's see how they're going to be going up right now. MyTh VoiD is just holding. He's not using anything. He's switching gears. He's waiting. He's hoping. Swagzera peeks, pushes. The Prowler gets no info.
Where are you?
Swagzera, Hunt, no info. One more Prowler when the sees is all he has. And VoiD, he's playing it really slow. Swagzera in the meanwhile as well. He's going to be playing towards green. And he has to be worried about 3 angles at this point. And his bot is all about the aim again. Both of them are given away the information. Beautiful Cheese will not be getting him at this point. Swagzera, beautiful repositioning. I don't think VoiD knows. But Swagzera, he missed the one opportunity he had. The one opportunity he had. Oh boy. And then he just whiffs a couple more bullets, and then VoiD, well, he's going to be getting the kill. 2-2 is going to be the scoreline. We're going to be switching sides, boys. VoiD's on the defensive half with the trademark and the rendezvous as well. Now he has a better chance of winning, because he can use the trademark to put it on the site and just, you know, have a rendezvous for towards aim to heaven or shot to heaven. Just keep running back and forth. But having those 2 Prowlers yet again is going to be beneficial for him. He's deciding. I think the garden play, is it? A trademark towards shot, and he's going to be going for the garden play. Yep, there it is. Oh no, yeah, it is there. That's a bad idea. Yeah, I was just thinking about it. That's a bad TP, because the trademark won't spot the player on shot, and if your rendezvous is there, he's pretty much gone. But anyway, here comes a Prowler, if I'm not wrong. Oh, he's going to be waiting, Swagzera. Headhunter is out. Oh no, Headhunter is out. It misses. Rendezvous is out, which gives Swagzera a bit of time and space to work with. Hunt will not be spotting him just yet. The Prowler has given away the information. Almost ate him. It almost ate him. Does he predict it? No, he doesn't.
You should have.
Swagzera this time with the frenzy does not miss. A double dink and gets the round. 3-2-2. 2 more for Swag. MyTh VoiD, he needs 2 more to tie this. And then I believe we have an overtime coming up. That's going to be interesting. Let's see how this one pans out. And keep in mind, this is a knockout stage. You don't get another shot. You don't get another map. You don't get another try at this. One mistake, and you're done for good. Let's see how VoiD is going to be placing his TPs this time around. The trademark once again towards shot. And, oh yeah, he's playing it safe. He's playing it safe this time. But I think the other TP is kind of off. If the CS comes in, oh, fake flash with the pistol. It's not CSGO, brother. It doesn't work like that. Swag. Slowly pushing up. Bad positioning. Should have used the abilities there. Come on. Come on, you're better than this. Should have used the abilities. The Prowler, maybe at least the Hunt. Could have told you that someone's up close. But great read by VoiD, you know, deciding to play that off angle, making sure that he gets a first peek, gets information, and then he just pre-fires the angle. Swagzera just walked into the line of fire, immediately catching him off guard. Vandal's being picked up. I want to see the operator play coming in next.
In we go.
How is he gonna play? Oh, he's going the heaven play now. He's gonna be playing it safe. Is it? Oh, okay. This time, Swagzera understands and learns from his mistakes. Does not wanna
Bring them down.
give any chance, but he wasted all his utilities. All the abilities are gone. It's just the aim and VoiD. Well, there you go. Lands the headshot. Did take 80 damage.
Match point.
Not enough to take him down. Match point, and I believe the operator is going to be picked up. Obviously, on the defensive half, operator is a really good weapon of choice in a 1v1 situation when you know where the player is going to be coming from.
That's a good spot.
That's a nice TP, but can be taken down pretty early. It's Vandal pick from Swagzera. VoiD opting for the operator. Going for the early pick. Yep, he's gonna go for the early pick. And I believe the Prowler will be used. Oh, the Hunt does not catch him. He's going towards shot though, Swagzera. Slowly making his way there. Takes away the trademark immediately and now holds on. The rendezvous. The Prowler did not catch him again.
Bring them down.
The second Prowler is gonna go towards side. Oh no! He has not got the information, but Swagzera is making its way towards A main yet again. And if VoiD does not read this in time, we might be having the first overtime here in front of us, ladies and gentlemen. And let's see. VoiD, he still has 7 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. He's looking the complete wrong direction, but... Oh, come on. Come on. Come on. For a second, it looked like VoiD might just come out on top, but well played, Swagzera. That's C's. Got him. There you go. He used all the abilities there. And here we go. Sudden death. I think Swagzera only need to land 1 bullet there because the C's does DK you. I think 2 bullets maybe at max. But yeah, well played coming in. And he's still going to be on the attacking half. MyTh will be on the defending. He's going to be opting for the Vandal this time around, not going for the Operator, because he did understand that if he had a Vandal in his hand, maybe he could have gone for the spray, because with the Operator, you kind of have to get a clean pick. Is he going... Can he still rendezvous from there? I don't think so. He's going for the fake TP play? Is it... I mean, it all depends on if it's visible for Swagzera or not. Because if it's not, then it's not going to work. But if it is, then he might just have outplayed himself. As Swagzera is making his way towards shot. Oh, bad move. Yeah, he can hear you. And he did hear you. Swag. And now VoiD will start thinking that maybe it's a fake. Swag has to be really careful and patient. It's all about the timing. MyTh is watching this angle. And Swag peeks and he gets taken down. VoiD did not flinch at all, and he will be dropping Swagzera in a 5-4 fashion. This was a really close game. Let's take a quick look at the replay here. You can see that VoiD, well, he didn't even budge. He was holding. He knew that Swag was going to be coming up at this side of the map. He was just waiting, and that's exactly what happened. Pretty easy stuff for him at the end of the day. Somehow the chamber, well, contradictory to what I said, he did come out on top. I thought Fade would be the one coming up, but anyway, that's going to be the storyline for the first matchup. I mean, let's take a quick look at the highlights now coming in, and after that we will be jumping into the second one as well. I mean, we have a lot of 1v1s to go. I mean, come on, it's not going to take a lot of time, but it's going to be fun for sure. I mean, we started off with a beautiful one-tap coming in from VoiD, and then Swagzera, he heard this, VoiD running in, pretty easy stuff, and this was a really good play coming in from him, using that double prowler to catch him off guard, because you kind of have to go for the, you need to shoot the prowler, right? And that's when you need to reposition your crosshair. But this one, VoiD was just running left and right, strafing. Well, Swagzera, he missed a couple. Swagzera, this one was a nice little play. Sneaky beaky making his way into the side towards the switch area, and then picking him up. And then VoiD decides that he needs to go for an off angle this time, and he did, and got that kill. But this play, this operator play, was kind of sad, because that C's instantly got him, but we did end it with a beautiful shot, a beautiful read coming in from VoiD, and well, he's going to be making it through to the semifinals. Unfortunately, that's going to be the end for this tournament, at least for Swagzera. I hope to see him in the future, but we're going to be taking a short break, and we'll be back with the second match of the day.
30 seconds left. You should.
Okay, goodbye. I would apologize.
Well, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We've already witnessed first 1v1, and first things first, how do you guys like it? I mean, come on, this is something new, and I gotta say, I'm loving it. Because, come on, 5v5, it's fun, you know, with the game, with the team play, with all the utilities, the supports coming in, this and that, and all that. But here, you still have the abilities, it's just not the aim. Because I know sometimes when you feel like, you know, in Mumbai servers, you're like, guys, you wanna play? I mean, if you miss a shot, you're like, bhai, 1v1 aaja, dikhata hu. But here you have the abilities as well. Now, that is something I'm loving. So, I gotta say, I'm thoroughly enjoying it. But let me know what you guys think about this. But in the meanwhile, talking about the new agent as well. Did you guys, I mean, first things first, I love music. And I gotta say, Harvard's new music theme, it was just absolutely insane. Raja, if you guys didn't listen to it, you guys have to listen to it. I'm telling you, you guys just have to listen to it. The lyrics are absolutely nuts. And the music, if you love rhythm and EDM, is just absolutely insane. But we'll talk more about that later on. But for now, once again, let's get back to the tournament. Talking about tournament, prize pool, and it is gonna be, you know, a total of 5,000. First place walking away with 4,000 rupees, and the second place, well, he still gets you know, a slight bit of mudha to go home with 1,000. Not a lot, but once again, guys, come on, it's still pretty early stages of GD Esports. I mean, all I'm saying is just wait. Patience is the key. We will be increasing the prize pool later on in the future as the competition gets more fierce. Talking about more competition, Gangsta will be taking on Frosty in the second 1v1 of the day. The first one was absolutely beautiful, pretty close up, and that is how I'm expecting all the 1v1s to go in today. This is going to be another first, you know, knockout situation. One map, one site, one game, one chance is all they get. Talking about player stats, I mean, I'm interested to see. Oh, looks like they're identical twins over here. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's not. It's just a technical glitch. But would have been cool if they were identical twins, and you know, if they were just facing off against each other. Would have been so much fun. Would have been kind of sad for the brother on the left though, because he's a diamond and the brother on the right is an immortal one. So, you know, he gets bullied all the time. But anyway, Frosty and Gangsta. Just you know, taking a look at the stats, both of them have a really good chance of closing things. I think this is one of those games which is gonna go either way yet again. Another sudden death maybe. I wanna see, but at the same time I wanna see which map is gonna be picked up. I actually wanna see Haven. I wanna see Haven by B side. I don't know if it's I kind of have to go through the rules once again, but let's see, because if it's Haven B, you have to worry about three areas. Like, come on, you have A link, B link, A link, C link, and mid as well. But we're going to Ascent again. Yeah, I mean, come on, it's a classic map of Valorant. The only thing is, I just don't like the map, guys. I just don't like it. I mean, I have my personal reasons. That's about it. I absolutely love playing on it. I just don't like the map. But anyway, moving on. It's gonna be decided A again. Gangsta is gonna be on the attacking half. Frosty will be on their defenders. And talking about agents, well, Gangsta usually, you know, just keeps shifting up. But Frosty, we have seen him on Jet a lot. And as we were talking about the player stats, right? I mean, it's pretty close. 20 to 13 on Frosty, 15 to 9 on Gangsta. So you can go either way, is all I'm gonna say. But I want to see someone pick KJ. Boom. There you go, prediction god. That is going to be intense. And he's going to be starting off on the defending half. So, okay. How did I forget about Yoru? Oh my god. The fake out and the gate crasher. Combine that with the flash, your turret's gone to waste. Goodbye, see ya, Killjoy. Oh my god, but the only thing is he has to play to perfection. He has to play to perfection. And keep in mind, he cannot use the ultimate. And no lockdown as well. So, oh my god, this is gonna be intense. I mean, I want to say Killjoy has the upper hand because of the turret. But the fake out and the great crasher along with the blind, Yoru might just come out on top, both attacking and defender wise. Let's see how it's gonna be panning out. I mean, I think KJ will be picking up the operator, and that's gonna be a really scary play as well. But here we go, we're gonna be jumping into the game, guys. Here we go, let's see, Killjoy. Ooh, that's a boombot with a jet hair. I haven't seen that sticker in a while, but anyway. It is gonna be a sight. Moving on. Oh boy, Frosty. Here you go, the fake out. Does he think it's fake? He doesn't. That's exactly why he wanted to take him out, and immediately the gate crasher will be coming up. Turret's gone. The flash and the TP is in. Absolutely beautiful. The ding! Onto Frosty. Oh, deals a bit of damage as well. It's all about just one more shot, and Gangsta lands it. Frosty did not account for this. He thought KJ is I'm gonna have a turret, and there you go. I'll make it a 2v1. But guess what? Yoru picks up. I mean, sorry, Gangsta picks up Yoru, makes it a 2v2 with a fake out. This is gonna be fun. 1-0 right now in the favor of Gangsta. I do want to see a close matchup, but somewhere deep down in my heart, I feel like Gangsta might just, you know, wipe this slate clean with Frosty. 2 flashes, gate crasher, fake out. Turret will be going immediately. Turret will be gone for sure. Missing out? Okay, Gangsta. Gone. No turret for the next 45 seconds. Gangsta. Here you go. Gate crashes out. Fake out is available. The flashes are available as well. He's gonna hear that. KJ heard it. KJ heard it. Keeping. That's it. It's over. Oh my god. This is just bullying. This is straight up bullying from Gangsta. Oh, for a second I thought he doesn't even want to pick up the spike, because that would have been badass. Ooh. I think, I mean, I honestly think this wasn't a great play from Gangsta. I just think Frosty was in a bad position. This particular round at least. Because he was just in a place where the TP, and he could have been flashed as well, and the fake out was right in his face. So the positioning is kind of bad, and I don't think you should be playing in that position. Once again, he's in a similar kind of position. So he can get flashed still. But he might actually dodge it if he goes towards the left side of the... yeah, if he's on the right side of the gen there. But the turret... destroyed. Oh, deals a bit of damage on the Gangsta. Here you go, the decoy. Fake out. He's gone. Flash is on. He TPs. He has given away the information though. I think he's gonna go for the flash peek. And Gangsta still lands a headshot. Frosty did deal a lot of damage. Gangsta's out of 16 points of health. And he gets information on where the alarm board is as well. Moving on to the next round. Oh boy, it was just aim. This was just purely aim. You can't blame Frosty here. I actually want to see Gangsta fake TPing once. I think he's gonna do it on the defending half.
Placing swarm grenade. Turn out.
The alarm board bad turret again. Because if you bring it down in that place, you kind of have... oh no, his gate crasher was... it's stuck. He thought he might go in. Here comes a fake out. Will it be spotted by the turret? If the fake out gets spotted by the turret... oh no. He wasn't spotted. But the turret is gone. The alarm board is gone as well. And I don't think KJ... oh my god. It's all about the timing. It's all about the timing! How can... oh lord. Oh lord Jesus. This is not good. This is not good. Gangsta does see him though. Flash. We'll be getting him. Trying to wallbang. Not be getting it. The second flash. He dodges it, and Frosty! Oh no. He couldn't revert back to his default position. Gangsta gets a 4K. And in 4 rounds obviously, but still.
Swarm grenade out.
That's a nice dodge though, Frosty. That was a really nice dodge coming in. And his positioning was also really good, but Gangsta just a tad bit better. Here you go. Here you go. Fake out being placed. Gate crasher ready to be placed. One round is all it takes for Gangsta to walk away with a flawless win. And for me to be correct on my prediction yet again. But let's see. I mean, we all want a close competition. Let's see if it actually goes down the wire. Okay, he puts the gate crasher. It's gonna go under the heaven. He wants to go for an aggressive play. Well, KJ, Frosty, he wants to go towards shot, try to make it work. Well, let's see. Is he... Oh, never mind. That was a fake out. For a second, I thought, wait, why is Yoru looking in that direction? But anyway. Gangsta, he will hear the plant. Do not break the window, because you will be given away your position. And since Yoru does not have any utility to detect someone, you have the site for yourself. Frosty, do not plant in that area. You're going to get taken down immediately. He sees the fake TP. Oh, Gangsta. Perfect positioning for him. He should be able to see him. It's all about the aim. It's a Sheriff! It's a Sheriff versus Ghost! And Sheriff comes out on top. 3 body shots, I believe, or 2. Because one of them was a wall bang. And there you go. There's a flawless win coming out for Gangsta. Pretty easy stop. Frosty, GGWP. But Gangsta was a better man today. 5-0. Easy peasy lemon squeezy for him. The Yoru. I mean, honestly, I would have just thought, you know, KJ is gonna win against anyone, and I believe anyone. I just didn't account for Yoru. I just did not see Yoru pick coming in. It was just something that I did not see coming, and it was just insane. And he played it to perfection as well. I mean, he had the aim, he had the game sense, he had the positioning, everything. A bit of luck as well coming up. But yeah, that was the storyline for game number 2. Let's take a quick look at what just happened. I mean, what just happened is Gangsta was walking all over Frosty. That is what happened. And just right from the start, all 3 starting rounds, it was just TPs. I mean, first 2 rounds were just completely TP plays. The third one was kind of the aim, and this one Frosty could not reel back from his crosshair placement. And Gangsta, yes guys, the highlights took like what, 10 seconds? That's exactly how long it took Gangsta to close the things off. But that's going to be it for the second game. It doesn't even feel like we just witnessed the game. But yeah, that's going to be the storyline for the second game. We're going to be moving on to the third match later on. But for right now, we're going to be taking a short break. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to AIMDUELS presented by GD Esports Series 1. It is a 1v1 tournament, and we've already witnessed two 1v1s here in the quarterfinals. The first one was pretty close, 4-5. Well, the second one, Yoru, just started eating up Killjoy completely. Just absurd plays coming in from him. It was just phenomenal. So let's take a quick look at the brackets. We're done with two quarterfinals already. VoiD taking up the first one, Gangsta taking up the second one, and it's going to be really interesting to see how they're going to be facing off against each other in the semi-finals. Once again, that's going to be a BO1 as well. But right now, it's time for Ataso to take on Khelthuzad in the quarterfinals here. And you can see that 10 kills for him, 8 deaths for Ataso, Khelthuzad 15-3. And you can see that the ranks, well, Diamond 2, Model 2, you can see that Khelthuzad is completely dominating this. I mean, if stats don't lie, should be a cakewalk for Khelthuzad. It should be an easy one for him. Once again, you never really know. It all depends on the agent picks once again. Can we please have something other than Ascent? I just want something other than Ascent, to be honest. But we did see Ataso pick up that Sova most of the time. Khelthuzad, well, we all know him. He's been picking up those different agents, even in competitive scene. He just picks up random stuff and somehow makes it work. So I'm guessing he's going to be picking up KJ, because I've seen it, right? But this is a tournament. It's a 1v1 tournament. It's happening right now. We have another tournament coming up in a week's time, to be exactly precise. Exactly a week, yeah. 22nd and 23rd of October, 2 p.m. onwards. It is the Varus Series 3. We witnessed 2 series already, and it was absolutely insane. Let me tell you. Yeah, although the Series 1 was pretty new for the players and everyone to catch up with, Series 2 was much better. And Series 3, well, what can I say? Everything goes out the window. It's going to be absolutely insane. I cannot wait for that one. I'll see you. Hopefully, I'll see you guys there on YouTube. There, once again, GD Esports is where it's at. 2 p.m. Don't forget to tune in. And there you go. Finally, it is going to be my favorite map. It is going to be Bind. Side B. Okay, that's kind of weird. Side B. So I'm guessing Ataso wants to go for KJ. Because he's on the defending half, and side B, well, if you have a KJ, you pretty much have the entire side to yourself. I mean, you just control it. With just one turret, you don't even need to peek. One turret is all it takes. Khelthuzad, he's going to be on the attackers. Now, let's see what is a good attacking agent on Bind on B. Well, yes, the same agent in my head. Sorry, the same agent that's in your head is in my head. Raze. Boombot to clear out hookah. Pain shells to clear out the corners. And the Satsel to maybe just rush in. It looks like the players are having minor technical difficulties, so why don't we just jump back to my beautiful face? Yep, there you go. Hope you guys can still hear me. My mic's kinda iffy at this point, and talking about my beautiful face, please ignore my hair. I'm trying just new looks here and there. Just trying out different kind of things. Just trying to be good in real life as well. You can see I'm good in Valorant. You can see a couple of trophies over there, just flexing, guys, just flexing. But anyway, as we were talking about the new agent, what do you guys think? I mean, Indian agent, come on. Indian agent, everyone were really excited. The High Tide, Cove, Cascade, Reckoning. Really interesting. But there was also one, kind of speculation that people were putting in my head. I'm not really sure if I haven't read any official news regarding that. The recent map release was Pearl, and the next agent was Harbor. Pearl Harbor? If you guys know the incident, the tragic incident, Pearl Harbor, what are you doing, Riot? What's happening? And also it's a water agent. I mean, a lot going on. So this is almost like Marvel Cinematic Universe. So Riot Cinematic Universe, something like that. I don't know. What is Riot gonna do next time? Valo movie? I mean, we have already seen Arcane. It was just spectacular. But let's see. I mean, would you guys love a Valorant movie? Who would be the main agent? I mean, looks like Brimstone is the the leader of the Valorant and stuff. But yeah, whatever. We'll talk about that later on. Let's just jump in to the game. I believe the players are ready, and I want to see the agent picks coming up. Please pick a KJ and Raze to prove me right. Or I don't think a Sova is going to be a good option here, especially since it's B on Bind. I mean, the drone, come on, it's not going to be of that use, a great use at least. But let's see. Once again, it all depends on how these players are going to be playing and what kind of games. Oh, VoiD. Yeah, he's going to be going in for VoiD. Okay. Okay. And he is going to go for Sova. Okay, both of them picking up the initiators. They want the information immediately. They know that they have good aim. And they just want to play off of the information there. And since Sova does have the recon, it's going to be replenishing. And so is the Hunt. Sova does also have the Owl drone, which gives you the information, tags of the player as well, which you can use to go for the shock dart. And VoiD does have the Prowler as well, once again, can be used to clear out corners. Seize gives you the information as well. A lot of information will be gained, for sure. And the only sad, I want to know if players get disqualified if they use ultimate. I mean, all I'm saying is, imagine if Sova has his ultimate, he uses his drone, and just out of muscle memory, he just clicks on his ult. What happens then? I mean, if I was playing, I would have done that, because immediately, as soon as I tag someone with drone, I instinctively, I just click on the Hunter's Fury. And that's gonna break my heart if it happens. They are gonna get disqualified indeed. But let's see, here we go, jumping in. Khelthuzad, why are you AFK, brother? He's finally back, he's moving, he gives over the information as well. The Prowlers are going to be available, he's not going to be using, he's opting for the Frenzy against a Godon Atazo. Aim!
Inside your head.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was trying to scream game and aim, but never mind. Oh boy. Yeah, the Frenzy did come out on top yet again. Why can't I use Frenzy like this? Why doesn't my Frenzy work like this? It's just clean heads. It was just clean heads. Glitchbot Frenzy looks absolutely amazing, by the way. And Sova picking up a Stinger. Yeah, it is going to be a cakewalk, as I said, pretty much. The Recon will be used, and I believe the Prowler is going to be coming out as well, maybe. So both of them trying to gather... Yeah, there you go, information. Khelthu takes down the Recon. Sova going back to long. Now Khelthu has given away the sound cue.
Where are you?
Recon, I mean the Haunt coming up. And he's going to go towards a B main. B long, that is. It's all about the timing. Stinger versus Spectre. All drone is available. Will he be using it towards Hookah to get the information? Oh, he makes his way into Hookah. Now, this should give away the information that he is indeed towards B main. B long, that is. I keep saying B main, my bad. Ataso, easy peasy. Easy peasy. Oh, for a second I was scared. Khelthu did not see this one. Well played, very red by Ataso. He looks well dressed in his picture, by the way, in his player shot. Yeah, he looks well dressed. He looks ready to battle. 1-1, picking up a Phantom versus a Vandal. One headshot, close range from Phantom as well, but usually 140 damage or 124 if it's far range.
Do not relent.
To not relent is what fate says. Recon gives away his information. Will be taking him up.
I'll find you.
Hunt will give away. Oh my god, it's the name of the game. It came down to aim. And Khelthu. Well, he did shots through the wall bang, but that's about it. He did come out on top at the end. You can see that Ataso had a clean shot. I think he should have just kept spraying there. I'm pretty sure the third or fourth bullet would have hit his head. At least with the wall bang, he would have. But let's see, he's gonna go for the recon play again. 2-1. Vandal being picked up on both the agents yet again. He did have a Phantom last time. He immediately traded out for a Vandal. Khelthu. Oh, the Prowler.
I'll find you.
Hunt as well. Oh, brilliantly played from
Switching sides.
Oh, do we disqualify him? I mean, he didn't use it when the player was alive, right? So I think it counts, but imagine if he gets disqualified right now. I mean, at the end of the day, it's all admin's call, right? If he uses it, if he gets disqualified, I want to see his face. But as I said, the player was already dead, and so it doesn't matter. But it would have been so funny. I would have actually felt bad for him. But anyway, That was a great play coming in, using the haunt, and then you know, he knows that he has to take the eye out. I mean, 2 eyes.
Let us
Wait,
hunt.
Yes, that thing has 2 eyes, right? Can I say eyes? But anyway, recon towards long with the bounce as well. Oh my lord, Khelthuzad! That's an insane lineup. And it catches him off as well, but this time Frenzy mid-range. Not so lucky are you this time, brother. Ataso gets the kill. Gets himself another round on the board, 2-3. Yeah, he just landed 1 shot. I believe that's the 4th one hitting him, thanks to the spray there. Boy, oh boy, Stinger being picked up yet again. Last time we saw Stinger being picked up, he did get the kill. Does he want to go for a safe play? I think he's waiting for Khelthuzad to push. And Khelthuzad, if he pushes this again, he might go down actually. He might actually go down indeed.
Where are you?
Okay. Okay, thank you. Now I have the lineup for a long play. He's playing it safe, Khelthuzad. He does not want to risk it. Probably towards long, holding on to his ground. Ataso. He's just gonna be playing it really safe. Owl drone. Oh, nah. Now that gives Khelthuzad enough time to push long. Ataso's reading this though. Okay, here you go. Aim. 3, 2, 1. Stinger comes out on top. How did this happen? Come on, you. Okay. I mean, with the extra fire rate, with the faster fire rate, you can expect it to, you know, deal a bit more damage. But boy, oh boy, Khelthuzad. That's just unlucky. It was just unlucky. Vandals are out.
Time to work.
3, 2, 3. Ataso. Khelthuzad. Whoever comes out on top might have a slight edge next time, because it is going to be the match point for both these players. Ataso going for the similar kind of play for those passive. Khelthuzad thinks he's going to come all the way from A? Outplaying himself yet again? He cannot hear that owl drone at this range. He can hear it now. Yes, he should have heard it there when it was in hookah. And he's going to be playing it safe. The recon is going to be coming out, and it won't be spotting Khelthuzad because I'm pretty sure Ataso will be using it towards backside of the cubby at max, or maybe CT. And Khelthuzad should be safe. Ataso checking all the angles. Recon towards backside, as I said, towards the cubby as well. Khelthuzad gets the information. He's waiting for the drop. He heard it. And now, Haunt is available. He wants to plan for CT. The Haunt. They get the information. The Haunt spot. The void! Easy peasy, Khelthuzad gets the kill. Well played with the Haunt. The timing was kind of sad for Sova.
Bring them down.
And there you go, once again using the ultimate just in case. Just wants to use it. It's just the urge that you have, you know, just wants to use it and get rid of it. But this is the final chance for Ataso to make a comeback and maybe take us into sudden death and snatch a victory. He needs to pretty much steal one right from the hands of Khelthuzad. So let's see how it's going to be turning out. Once again, he's going for the same play. Yeah, he's going for the same play. I think he needs to switch things up. It's pretty much... I mean, Khelthuzad at this point, he knows what's happening. He knows that Sova is just waiting and waiting and waiting, and then peeks out, you know, towards B hookah. And there you go. He's oh no, oh no, oh no. The drone. Yeah, there you go. Position gathered. I did see the Radiant gun buddy there, brother. Yeah, nice, nice. I know you hit Radiant last time. Couldn't stay Radiant, can you? Haha. But anyway. Easy peasy stuff. There you go. I told you. He just read it, and this time there was just nothing that Sova could do. Fate picks up the victory. Easy peasy. Pretty basic stuff. I mean, I think Sova should have gone for the recon on towards close and then picked up. But anyway, it is what it is, right? Fate. I mean, the rank difference was there. You could kind of predict that, you know, Khelthuzad was going to be coming out on top as well. And then Sova just didn't have it in him. So let's take a quick look at the highlights, because Sova did put up a great fight, but it was Fate coming out on top at the end. Nevertheless, Khelthuzad is going to be moving on further to the semi-finals. Ataso, tough luck, buddy. He did a good job, but I just don't think Sova is the ideal agent for this kind of scenario in a 1v1. Yes, you get a lot of information, but you can see that with his recon, he just ran his old drone. I didn't even see him use. I mean, yeah, Fate did not use the C's either, but you just didn't see Sova using shock darts. He had the shock darts, right? Clear out a couple more angles. Instead of just jumping into the side, you could have cleared out a couple more angles with, you know, shock darts on towards Cubby or the side, and then you kind of have a rough estimate or rough idea of where the Fade might be. That is towards long, CT, or just elbow, and you just need to clear out 3 instead of 5 angles. It would have been a much better one, but it's kind of sad to see. But as I said, I just don't think Sova is the ideal agent. I would pick in a 1v1 scenario, especially against someone like Fate, or any agent as a matter of fact, just not in a 1v1. When you know which which side, there's only one side you can hit, right? So it's not the ideal one. But anyway, we are done with 3 matches. We have one more quarterfinals match left, and Khelthuzad is already moving on further to the semi-finals. He's going to be waiting and watching this match to see who's going to be coming out on top. But before that, we're going to be taking a short break, and we'll be back with the last quarterfinals match. back, ladies and gentlemen, to AIMDUELS Series 1 presented by GD Esports. This is me, Edge. Once again, we are back with the last match of the quarterfinals right now. I mean, don't worry, we still have lots of matches to go with. I mean, we have the semi-finals there, and then the finals, which is going to be a BO3, and that is something I cannot wait. I want to see if it goes to distance or if it's going to be a 2-0. It's going to be a dominant performance coming up. I mean, it's still a long way, right? We are still here in the quarterfinals stage. Just one more match left. Let's take a quick look at the brackets now coming in after Khelthuzad just getting another beautiful win on Ataso. It's going to be Ryuin taking on Doom now in the final match of the quarterfinal stage. And then we'll be moving on to semi-finals where VoiD, Gangsta, Khelthuzad are already there, just waiting to, you know, begin their games. Talking about player stats now, I want to see how Ryuin and Doom are coping up. Oh, okay. Doom have a 50% ratio, but Ryuin, on the other hand, that's a really impressive. That's like, what, 30%? Something like that? I mean, it's almost like a 6 KD, sorry, 5 KD there, my bad. But anyway, stats, if stats don't lie, Ryuin should be coming out on top, but you never really know. You never really know. I mean, everything goes out the window when you know that this is a do-or-die situation. When you know that if you mess up things, I mean, all it takes is one mistake and you're going to be out of the tournament. And that's not something you want. That's not something you like as well. You want to go home with that first prize. You don't even want the second one. You want to get to the first prize. It's not just about the money, guys. So let me tell you this. It's not about the money. It's about the bragging rights. Calling yourself the best aimer with all the utilities once again. But with that, we're going to be jumping into the map Veto. Can we see Heaven? Can we see Icebox at least? Anything but Ascent, as a matter of fact. Anything but Ascent works for me at this point. Greece? How about Pearl? Do we even have Pearl? I'm not really sure. And I think it is going to be Ascent. There it is. There it is. That haha gave it away. But yeah, at least we're going to be witnessing Side B this time. Not going to be Side A anymore. It's going to be Side B. Ryuin's going to be on the attacking half. Doom will be starting off on the defenders. Now, let's talk quickly about the site. Market, spawn, and B main. Obviously, Killjoy. Obviously, bring that KJ turret on towards the CT spawn. Yeah, I mean, defender spawn. We're just used to calling it CT spawn. Oh, now it's a replication. Now, this is a replication match. And I mean, come on, if you guys didn't get the pun, then I'm sorry, I can't help you with it. Both of them picking Killjoy, that's what I meant by replication, guys. Come on, please. Don't beat yourself up. It's a KJ versus KJ. Oh, both of them have the same utilities. Now, this is a perfect aim duel. This is justifying the name of the tournament at this point. Having similar kind of abilities all comes down to pure skill. How you use it, how well you read the game, how well you read the opponent, and how well your aim is. How well can you aim? Now this, if it's a one-sided match, then yeah, I mean, I don't have to tell you who the better one is. But if it goes close, like if it goes sudden death, then it kind of comes down to luck at the point. You know, luck is a part of the game. I wouldn't say luck is a skill because I get lucky all the time, most of the time, as a matter of fact. So I mean, maybe it's a skill, and can I call myself skillful then? At least, I mean, come on, just making sure that I look good. But anyway, having those turrets, I don't think turret can shoot a turret. So you won't get the information about the turret. But if the turret can, you know, spot out the player, it's going to be beneficial for the defenders, obviously, because they are going to be spotting out the player first onto a B main. So it's going to be really interesting. And swarm grenades on the defensive half is going to be much more beneficial than on the attacking, but you can still use it to clear out corners like logs, maybe the switch area. But if the KJ is playing on towards backside, how do you tackle that? Maybe place a turret on the lane and then jump in. That's one. Maybe place a turret on the staircase and then jump in. Or just use, I mean, if you save your, you know, swarm grenades, put it on one side and then pick the other one. Anything else? Maybe an alarm bot being used in between to just make sure that he's invulnerable. Sorry, maybe he's vulnerable, not invulnerable. But yeah, all this is speculation. We just have to wait for these players to jump into the game. It's going to be really interesting to see these two fight off. As I said, I mean, the first 3 matches were intense. Not the second one. Second one was kind of like a pretty easy win for Yoru. But the first one and the third one was pretty intense. And this one, gotta say, I'm the most excited for. Pretty intense stuff coming up for sure. As KJ will be taking on KJ. As I said, comes down to pure skill between these two players. Let's see who the better KJ player is. We're gonna be jumping in. It is gonna be the map of Ascent. You can go anywhere. You can go A, you can go B, you can go mid, go wherever you want, but you have to end up on site B. You can only plant the spike on site B. So without further ado, here we go. Ryuin. Oh, okay. Just as I say that, a little more delay, guys. Just a little more delay, which gives us a bit of an idea of what they're going to be doing. I think Doom is the one having technical issues at the point because he's still at the base, while the attacker's KJ Ryuin has already moved up, and he's going to be jumping here and there. I believe we have a technical timeout for about 5 minutes before you get disqualified or something like that, or maybe 2 technical timeouts for 5 minutes, so that's 10 minutes in total. So Doom does have 10 minutes to work his way through whatever is bothering him. But oh, I mean, come on, some things are inevitable. You know, your internet, your electricity, a major thing for me, because I have a power outage sometimes. I mean, if it's raining, obviously it's gonna be there, but sometimes I don't know what it's like some kind of itch that these people, that the electricity board has. They cut my power out, they cut my electricity out for like 5 minutes, and that's all you need. So 5 minutes is all you need to get an AFK ban in Valorant, by the way. So it doesn't matter if even if I win, I lose 8 RR. Oh yes, we love you too, buddy. We love you too, Ryuin. But as I was saying, losing even 1 RR, I mean, I don't know if you guys are okay with it until Ascendant, but if you're an Immortal player and you guys know how bad it feels, how much it hurts to lose even 1. Oh, this heart is much better than the first one. Oh, he messed it up. Oh no, he messed it up. Oh, the OCD in me is now coming out. He messed it up with the last bullet there. He's trying another time, I guess. He's going. Please? Nah, he's not. Or is he? No, he's not. Anyway, he does have the battle pass skin. Is he going? Yeah, he's just playing with us at this point. He does have the Raiding Crisis baseball bat. How does it make sense? I mean, it sometimes doesn't make sense, you know. But anyway, it's just a game. Nah, it's not just a game. That's not something you guys want to hear. Not something that I definitely want to hear when I'm playing and I'm losing. I don't want people. I mean, I find people in the games, they're like, it's just a game, relax, blah blah blah. Guys, screw you. We're here to win. But going back to winning, what do you think is going to be the win rate for Harbor? Because I mean, right now I feel the agent is goddamn broken. I mean, High Tide, come on. The wall is just absolutely insane. The intense wall is the cascade. It's just a wave of water and you can just move it, and whoever hit, they're gonna be slowed. Like, what the hell is that? And you can control it, you can keep pushing with it. I mean, you can shoot through it, yes, of course. But you just have no one, I mean, you just can't see anything. And if it's used to perfection, you can take the entire site for free. And Reckoning, I mean, there are a couple of things. Okay. Nice little date, having much better love life than me. Okay. Not really sure. That's a teddy. What is this? Is this a rabbit? It's a bunny? It's a jet bunny? I see a knife and I see the hair, like the white hair. And what is that squirrel doing over there? Don't tell me it's playing a music instrument or something. Is that a nut in his hand? And there's a snail? Okay, this is good. Whoever's observing, kudos, dude. I haven't seen this one. Where is it? Can you please zoom out and let me see? Oh, okay. Now he's just teasing me at this point. Now he's just teasing me. Or are you inviting me to a dinner? Are you inviting me to a date? Because both those seats are empty, brother. This is where? It's Vines? Oh, I've never seen it. I have never seen it. I mean, I play Vines, but I've never seen it. This is A main. Yeah, I mean I can see the A main over there, so yeah, it's pretty easy to pick. But yeah, I mean if you're asking me out, I would say yes, 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 yes. I wouldn't even bother. Okay, that's a penguin. That's a cute little penguin. Kind of creepy though. But we're just waiting for Doom to connect back in. I believe he's already in. I can see him setting up a couple things. So we should be jumping into the game anytime soon. I hope it's not a buy. I hope he doesn't get, he doesn't get a forfeit there. And I believe he's moving. Yeah, there he is. We're going to be jumping back into the game. Hopefully in 3 seconds. 2, 1. Yeah, my timing is kind of sad this time. Oh, or is it? It was just 1 second off. But anyway, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Final match. Final quarterfinal match. Both the KJs against each other. The turret. That's a good one. That's a good turret, let me tell you. And he actually doesn't even need to peek. Because the player does have to come into the site, right? He gets the information. Turrets see each other, but they won't be peeking each other. Swarm grenade will be... Both of them activated. Oh, turret dealing a lot of damage. Only 53 points of 81 damage. I mean, 81 HP for Ryuin. The turret is still active. Will be... Oh my god, the turret dinged him.
Swarm grenade out.
The turret dinged him, and Ryuin, does he predict this? 69 points of health?
Who could have predicted
what?
This?
Dude, no! He read that completely wrong. Ryuin was already pushed off and he was completely... He was in midair. There was just no way he could have landed. Maybe a flick luck headshot, but that's about it. That was the only thing that could have happened there. But come on. It just wasn't there in this game. Doom. On the defensive half, losing the first round. Doesn't feel good. I just think he should play backside. I just think he should just play backside. Going for the same play. Alarm bot. To make sure that he doesn't flank. And then now here comes a turret on towards B main to get the information if he's speaking towards CT. But there's a turret as well. And Ryuin will be spotted, taking a bit of damage. He has to take 6 more damage. Oh, never mind, he doesn't. He's doing this perfectly this time. Ah, or he doesn't! 90 HP now! Oh, he's missing shots on a goddamn turret! Oh, he faked it. Now Ryuin thinks it's a fake, or does he? No, he doesn't. Now the side is completely under control of Ryuin. He will be going for the plant immediately, using another swarm grenade. Will be activating it immediately as well. The turret also takes him down to 90 HP. Okay, that's pretty even Steven once again. It's a 1v1, all comes down to aim and Doom. The patience. He knew he had to peek, and Ryuin, well, he just walked straight in the crosshair of Doom. 1-1. We're going back and forth here. The first one, I believe, Doom was kind of just unlucky there. But this one, he did it to perfection. Beautiful. Double dink, if I'm not wrong. Because one dink deals 78 damage and he was at 90 HP. So yeah, it should be a double dink. But anyway, let's see how the setup is going to be this time around. Once again, using that alarm bot towards mid. And here comes the swarm grenade. Both of them towards lane. A little towards...
we can keep
a little towards the side this time around. This turret is absolutely beautiful. Yes, and then you play backside. You play backside. Wait a sec. What weapon does he have again? I didn't see what weapon does Doom have. Oh, Vandal. For a second, I was scared. I thought he still has the Spectre. Oh. Anyway, the Glitch Pop Phantom. Let's see. Holding his only onto his position. Immediately. Dealing a lot of damage. Why did he activate it? I mean, he didn't even break it down. Now it's gone. And now the second swarm grenade will be activated anytime soon, if I'm not wrong. There it is. Gets the information. Now Ryuin knows that there's only one place that he could play. And that's backside. It's all about the timing. Ryuin will be using a swarm grenade, if I'm not wrong. Oh, the running gun dink. The wallbang dink played against him, unfortunately. And Doom gets another one in the board. Another round. Beautifully played from him.
Placing alarm bot. Turret out.
Going to the basics. Doom yet again. Good placing. The turret towards CT.
Placing swarm grenade.
I'll show you who's the real scientist. What was he about to say? Oh, he picked up an operator on the attacking side as a KJ? No. This is a tough one. 1, Doom has never played market. 2, it's an operator. He gets one shot. The turret has given away the information. Doom has a really good angle. This round is over. This round is over if I'm not wrong. Although Ryuin is predicting his plays.
Placing swarm grenade. Swarm grenade out.
Oh, he thinks he has an Oh, I don't think you can hear it.
Thrifty.
It's over. Wait, how is it a thrifty? How is it a thrifty? Okay.
Switching.
But anyway, as I said, this was pretty well played by Doom. The positioning was something new.
Out.
You have never played that angle, so they don't expect you to be there 3 out of 4 times. But Ryuin, he needs to win this now. He needs to make a comeback here. Doom just needs to win 2 more rounds, and he'll be walking away with a beautiful victory. Moving further, why are you using a swarm grenade there? Okay, I don't think you understand the concept of the game. You have to go for the spike plant. That means he has to come into the site. So might as well put the swarm grenades on the site or anything that's close by. Because if you place it at mid, he can just dodge it. Even if he takes damage, you don't know where he's going to be coming up from again. And as soon as the alarm bot activates, he's not going to be pushing it. So your swarm grenades is going to go to waste anyway. Ryuin with the frenzy, that elephant frenzy, looks absolutely beautiful. He's going to go for the peak again. Yep, the reload got him. The timing was just beautiful. He knew it. As soon as the alarm bot spots him, and then he was this is the thing he could do. He caught him with his pants down. Doom will be a bit more cautious this time, I believe. And he's changing his position of the turret this time, Ryuin.
Turret out.
Trying to be a little more versatile. We'll be placing it towards
Don't overthink it.
the lane. And he's playing, oh my god, he's playing switch. This is going to be interesting. This is not going to be an easy play. If Doom reads it, it's absolutely phenomenal. If he even places a swarm grenade, it's going to be absolutely insane. The swarm grenade spotted will be taken away immediately. Use a swarm grenade on that area and you get a free round. I'm not even kidding. The turret. Oh, here we go. No. Oh no, he used both his swarm grenades. Oh, the timing. And now the turret has been spotted. I mean, the turret spotted the player. He knows where exactly, but he still goes down. The white peak coming in. Ryuin equalizes score 3-3. But I'm telling you, if he would have just used the swarm grenade in that angle, in that area, that was a round for sure. Ryuin picking up this Phantom yet again, the Glispo Phantom. He wants to opt it rather than the Vandal. Okay. Now this I love these swarm grenades. Yeah, this is something that I like, and I like the turret as well. Alarm bot on the lane. Now this is a bit more understandable, because now if you have an alarm bot in mid, you just don't understand what's happening. But this is a bit more robust, I would say. But let's see. As Doom has already taken away the turret. Does he predict this? Doom. Oh, swarm grenades is perfect. Oh no, it's wrong. It's a wrong one. Barely surviving. Ryuin is so lucky at this point. The second swarm grenade is also not going to be giving away the information. And as soon as Doom jumps, he's probably going to go down. But it all depends on how and when he jumps. He's checking all the corners.
30 seconds left.
He's kind of sure that he is behind the site.
You thought.
Oh, you thought? Exactly. You thought you were going to kill him? No, sir. Ryuin gets that kill.
30 seconds
Patience
left.
yet again, taking it really slow. He knows that was just trying that. Those bullets were just him trying to cover up his jump. Come on. It's old at this point. Ryuin trying to get himself the final one and maybe move up to the semi-finals.
Placing swarm grenade.
Once again, I just don't. Yeah, this swarm grenade doesn't make sense. It's just. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, boy. Let's go. If he walks in, he's dead.
I have more tests. Defenders.
It's over. Yeah, that was pretty easy. It was pretty easy. Come on. Come on. You know that he has enough money for an operator. Might as well just use the turret first. Or went for a jiggle peek, shoulder peek, or I don't know, pop and swing. Something like that. But look at this. Come on. He just casually walked in. Come on, boy. That was easy stuff. I mean, he could have got you with his eyes closed. Anyway, that was a really good play coming in. I mean, Doom did have the lead, but at the end of the day, Ryuin picked it back up, put it one by one, you know, in pieces, in place, and came out on top. And let's just take a quick look at the highlights before we move on to semi-finals. We started off really well, to be honest. I mean, for Doom, it was good. For Ryuin, I mean, actually, he did get a little lucky, but then Doom was the one dominating the next 3 rounds. Absolutely outplaying Ryuin. Not just with the aim, but with the positioning as well. This was a round that was absolutely phenomenal. And Ryuin, he caught Doom off guard first time. And this one, his swarm grenade was just misused, I believe. But Ryuin playing backside, I mean, he was really patient. And this one just was, yeah, it was the easiest of shots. That was just the easiest of rounds for him at all. I mean, in all the rounds. But once again, guys, that's it for the quarterfinals. Now, we'll be jumping on to the semi-finals. But you know what? Before we jump on to the semi-finals, we're going to be taking a little longer. I mean, that is a break. It's going to be a little longer, around 7 to 10 minutes. So we're going to be taking a short break, and we'll be back with the 2 semi-finals and then the finals as well.
Oh, 30 seconds left.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to AIMDUELS Series 1 presented by GD Esports. We're here back with the semi-finals this time. I mean, we're done with quarterfinals. Now it's time for semi-finals, and it is going to be really interesting because once again, these are just knockout matches. It's going to be BO1s. It's just going to be, you know, one map, one try, and it's replication mode. First to 5 wins. You can pick any agent you want, abilities, anything you want, but just not the ultimate. You know, you just cannot use the ultimate, but you can use any abilities you want, any agent, and you can only pick one site on any map. So, quarterfinals, let's see. First one, pretty close, actually started in death. And then moving on, second one, cakewalk for Yoru. Third one was pretty close yet again. But the fourth one, it was kind of like a comeback. It was a 3-1 comeback story to 3-5. Unfortunate, but yeah. What are these players playing for? I mean, apart from the bragging rights, yes, it is a prize pool, 5,000 rupees. I mean, the first place obviously will be getting the massive chunk of it, 4,000 rupees to his name. And the second player, I mean, if you're in the second place, you will be getting the 1,000 rupees. Still something to go home with, right? I mean, come on. It's not always about the money. Sometimes, most of the times, it's about the bragging rights. But it's always good to have some moolah in the bag. But let's see, who are the 4 players that are contending for the 2, first place and second place? VoiD, Gangsta, Khelthuzad, Ryuin will be going ahead and taking part in the semi-finals. MyTh VoiD versus Gangsta, and then Khelthuzad versus Ryuin. 2 of these players will be moving forward to the finals, which is going to be a BO3. But for now, let's focus on semi-finals game number 1. VoiD versus Gangsta. Let's take a look at the player stats for these 2 players up until now. Gangsta doesn't even have 10 deaths. I mean, come on, his Yoru game was absolutely phenomenal. That was just absolutely insane. That was ridiculous, to be honest. But VoiD as well. Yes, he did have a couple of, iffy plays. But at the end of the day, he did come out on top. So it's going to be really interesting to see how these 2 cope up against each other. But Gangsta, okay, one thing that's in my head right now is he's going to be picking up, if he picks up the Yoru yet again, VoiD, will he be going for the chamber? I mean, you obviously wouldn't know what he's going to be picking up. But do you think that chamber is going to be the pick yet again coming in from VoiD? Because as I said, I just don't think it is the ideal pick. And last time I said it, he did prove me wrong. He did come out on top. But this is the 1v1 tournament, right? We have another tournament coming up in a week's time. That is the Valorant Series 3, actually. We've already done with 2. 22nd and 23rd October. Mark the dates, ladies and gentlemen. 2 p.m. live on GD Esports YouTube channel. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't. Hit the bell icon. Well, just in case if you forget, well, YouTube will notify you, so you will not be missing out on any of the action. Right now, we're going to be jumping in to the map video for the first semi-finals of the day. It is going to be, Ascent again, boo-hoo. Oh boy. But I mean, okay, now it's a little more concerning. Gangsta, he played Ascent, Yoru pick, and he had a flawless win. VoiD, he played Ascent, side A as well. He picked Chamber, he did win. So, in terms of stats, both these players have a win percentage on this. I mean, good win percentage. So let's see once again, is it gonna be how it's gonna? Oh, he's not bulging. He's not bulging at all. He doesn't care. He doesn't care who the hell is against him. He wants to go Yoru. And VoiD, well, here you go. Signature Fade being picked up. We've seen him pick Fade multiple times in this tournament. Yes, you guys haven't seen it because it wasn't streamed. But I was just watching these players from the backline, just sitting there and trying to analyze these players. And there you go. Fade versus Yoru. No. Fade can counter Yoru. How? Well, one, the Prowler can eat up the Fake. And the Haunt will give you the information. But the only thing that Yoru can do at this point is a gate crash TP once again. The flash TP And he might actually be coming out on top. I believe that's the only way he can win this particular game. And he's on the defensive half as well. Okay. So he's going to be playing it safe yet again. I believe VoiD will be going really aggressive. But Yoru is actually going towards shot. And if VoiD somehow finds the gate crasher, it's all over. Taking it really slow, both the players. Ghost being picked up. Aunt used. Prowler used. Oh, did not. The fake out is not okay. Does he think it's a fake? Yeah, he at the last second he was like, what if it's not? I'll just take a shot.
We'll catch them.
And the C's. Did it get in? It did! It did! And VoiD gets that! Oh, wait, what happened to the Great Crasher? Did he run out of time? In the replay, maybe I can catch it.
We'll catch them.
Oh, the Gate Crasher was gone. Oh, was it? I don't understand. Okay, we have the VoiD's POV, so we don't know exactly if it was gone. But oh my god. Because I believe even I think you can just TP out even if you have the even if you are seized there. Or maybe it was just in the moment he didn't think of it. Or something like that. The Gangsta. Right now playing it really safe. He wants to fake the fake TP. Or just TP in the same place, is it? He should be breaking it, right? Oh yeah. I thought he's gonna go break it, but VoiD. Easy peasy picking for him yet again. This was just pure aim. The Spectre. Reigning supreme. Look at this. I mean, come on. Gangsta had missed the first two. VoiD. A bit lucky. Now going back to pick up the spike because he forgot that he needs to pick it up. 2-0. Gangsta on the back foot already.
Decoy.
He's going to be placing a fake out, but VoiD is not bulging for this. Okay, he's going towards mid. He thinks Gangsta might peek shot. But I don't think so. Some amazing camera work from the observers there. But I honestly don't think Gangsta is even going to be predicting this for a while. So this gives VoiD enough time to, you know, get the area control. And now finally Gangsta is like, maybe. He's towards shot. And, well, the read was right. The aim was wrong.
Last round.
VoiD gets himself a third. Gangsta. Well, he's sitting. He's sitting duck at this point. Look at that shot. Boom. That was just beautiful. Well, Gangsta.
Decoy.
He needs to do something different now. He puts up a gate crasher. Let's have the two flashes, and I haven't seen him use any flashes just yet. And as I said, Yoru will be countered by Fade, and you can see it. I mean, honestly, I don't even see the ability counters yet. It's just the way that he's moving on the map is different.
Bring them down.
Flash play. Oh my god. He caught him up. The flash is beautiful this time. But the fake, why did he use the fake out?
Take hold. So much for their elite.
What?
agent.
What is happening
Switching
here?
sides.
How is he missing all the shots, Gangsta? And look at it. He had oh my god, he had the first shot and he still missed it. He's having a rough time all of a sudden. Or maybe it's just the pressure in his head right now. I think the pressure's getting to him. He was down 3 rounds. Otherwise he should have hit that shot. He would have hit that shot for sure. VoiD, he needs 1 to move on to the finals and confirm a piece of the prize pool. And get 1 step closer to call himself, let's see, the best aimer, the best duelist. Although he's not playing a duelist. The Hunt will be used towards aiming. We'll be getting that information, but let's see. Okay, Gangsta. Ooh. No more games is what Yoru said. Let's see. Unused. Towards aiming. We'll not be getting information. Gangsta. He knows that he's towards switch. But he doesn't know he's towards shot. He just thinks he's towards switch. Will he predict it? There's only one place that he can go. to a shot or heaven. And let's see. He's already made his way here. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, that's a bad TP. If he TPs there, he's dead. If he gate crashes there, he's gonna get crashed. This is not good. He sees, I'm pretty sure he sees it right now. Well, he doesn't even need to do anything. 2 bullets, 2 beautifully insane headshots. What the hell is VoiD on? That is just incredible play, a flawless. Well, Gangsta was the one who got a flawless win last time. And this time, VoiD is just like, you know what, I'll return the favor. And gets him a 5-0. Absolute destruction. He did not see this one coming, Gangsta, at all. Boy, oh boy, this was a good one. But come on, we just want to see some really close plays. And Gangsta was the only Yoru player, I believe, among the 4. So I'm kind of sad to see that, you know, he's going to be out of the tournament right now. Yet it is a knockout stage, guys. Semifinals, it's still a one, you know, just BO1. So he's gone for now. So no more Yoru picks, I'm afraid. But we still have 3 more players. Now, 1 more semifinal to go. It's going to be really interesting to see what kind of agents are going to be picking up. And I also want to see what, you know, map is going to be. But once again, let's take a quick look at the highlights that highlights of the map that we just witnessed. It is going to be Ascent. It was Ascent. Site A. And VoiD, I mean, the first one was kind of understandable, right? But this one, I believe Gangsta should have actually had it in the bag. And this one, well, is just unfortunate. You couldn't see him for a second. And even this one. It just feels like it just felt like VoiD is having a great day. You know, it's just those players having an amazing day. A day where they just hit anything and everything. I think VoiD is having one of those days. In Gangsta, I feel bad for him after 5-0ing someone, getting 0-5 yourself. Kind of hurts. But anyway, that's going to be the end of semifinal number 1. We're going to be taking a short break, and we'll be back with semifinal number 2.
You were so... Take hold.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to GD Esports presents AIMDUELS Series 1. This is me, Edge, once again. Well, we have witnessed 4 quarterfinals, 1 semi-finals, and we're left with 1 more semi-final and 1 finals, which is going to be a BO3, which is going to be absolutely nuts, let me tell you that much. But let's take a quick look at the brackets before we head on to the last semi-final of the day. Well, we started off with 4 matches. I mean, 4 quarterfinals, right? It was VoiD taking up the first one, Gangsta get the second one, Khelthuzad with the third, Ryuin with the fourth, and then moving on to the semi-finals. VoiD, well, he absolutely destroyed the destroyer. Because Gangsta, the first quarterfinal, he got a 5-0, and now it's a 0-5 against him. Well, now we are going to be moving on to Khelthuzad versus Ryuin. So let's take a quick look at how these players have done in the meanwhile, up until now in the tournament. Khelthuzad, 20 kills, 6 deaths. 21 kills and 6 stats for Ryuin. Now this, I mean, ignore the ranks, ladies and gentlemen. Diamond 1, I mean, Immortal 2, come on. That's a huge gap between them, and there's a whole goddamn rank in between them. But those stats are so similar. It's gonna be it's gonna be a close one. And can we please? Why is everyone picking Ascent? Why can't we just see something like, I don't know, Pearl, Fracture, Icebox maybe? At least I think Icebox is a good one. I mean, they want it to be as simple as possible, right? Once again, going to the bind. Okay. Well, I won't complain about bind. There's no way I ever complain about bind. I would play this map. I wouldn't mind playing Valor if bind is the only map there. So I'm okay with this. Side B, attacker is gonna be Khelthuzad. Ryuin is gonna be on the defensive half. Is he gonna be picking up a KJ again? Because we did see him pick up the KJ last time, and he was absolutely phenomenal with that. But Khelthuzad, last time it was Fade. This time, I mean, a Breach is good. I think a Breach is good. Raze is also good. So let's see what he decides to go with. As Ryuin, 9 out of 10 times, I would say that he would pick KJ. Without a doubt here. And he's just delaying it for a second. Yeah, he's just making it a little suspenseful. Yeah. I mean, Yoru can also be picked here, but I don't think these players want to play Yoru because I've never seen Khelthuzad pick up a Yoru. But anyway, Ryuin is going to be going back to his basic signature KJ. Khelthu. What is he going? Yep, there you go. Last time, same map, same side, Fade, he did win. And this time, let's see if the result is going to be the same. Is the history going to repeat itself? Or is he going to rewrite history? That is Ryuin with the KJ. Both of them coming off of a victory. Both of them were not that bad, but I think both of them were pretty close. I mean, Khelthuzad against Ataso, it was a similar map, so he does have a slight advantage when it comes to... I mean, obviously they played bind multiple hundreds of times for sure. But once again, I mean, all I'm saying is that he's already played, bind in a 1v1 a few minutes ago, so he might have that advantage. But it's a Sheriff being picked. 2 bullets is all it takes against the Frenzy. So he kind of has to come close, Khelthuzad. So it's a close-range pistol versus a long to mid-range pistol. Turret will be spotting you, and there's no way he can break the turret, actually. Oh my god. There's just absolutely no way he can break the turret with the Frenzy. I mean, it's not going to be easy, that's what I meant.
Bring them down.
He has already taken a lot of damage.
They're blind with catch.
It hit him!
Bring them down.
He's reading it wrong! He's reading it wrong, but Khelthu! Oh boy, he turned around at the right time. KJ was caught off guard. Ryuin did not account for this.
Bring them down.
Boy oh boy, that is just sad. Khelthuzad getting himself another victory to start things off. Pistol goes in his favor. Now comes the Spectre.
Turret out.
How is this gonna go? It looks like Ryuin wants to be aggressive.
Don't overthink. Placing swarm grenade.
Oh, maybe not. Last Spectre. It's still wrapped up.
Found
Yeah,
them.
it's bug.
Swarm grenade
Alarm
out.
bot. Oh, swarm grenade activated as well with Mage Punk Spectre. He predicts it. Khelthuzad's predicting it, but Ryuin! Hey, yep, this time. There you go once again, doing what he does best. The off angles. Catches him off guard completely. Looking in the wrong complete direction. He turned away, right? Khelthuzad was looking in his direction and then he turned away at the last second. I think he thought maybe he's gonna be on the left. He was about to turn to the left and then Ryuin was already there with the crosshair on his head. Blows it away. Here comes the Vandals.
Keep your
Khelthuzad
heads on.
going towards long this time. Let's see how this is gonna go.
Where are you?
Okay. Gonna be getting the information and no one's in hookah. But hookah is not the only place of contestants. Not gonna be contesting anywhere else as well. He's just holding it safe. He's just playing it safe at this point. He's towards elbow. I think he wants to pick off the turret contact, and that's exactly what he wants to do. Oh, the timing is beautiful from Khelthuzad.
30
There's
seconds
information
left.
that no one's there. Spots the turret, takes it down immediately. Caught looking in the wrong direction. Ryuin once again. All down to positioning
Last
and
round
coming out on
before the
top as
switch.
well. Absolutely brilliant stuff from him. He's just making it look easy, but let me tell you, it is not easy at all to read like that, to move like that, and to position yourself in such manners. Is absolutely brilliant.
Factory. Keep it cool. That's how you survive.
Khelthuzad on the back foot this time. Picking up the operator on towards long. But guess what? Khelthuzad is towards hookah. Is going in for the aggressive play. Alarm bot immediately taken down. There's a swarm grenade. Will not be activating it just yet. And just to say that it will be activated, but he will be taking a bit of damage. Trying to take down the turret. Will be taking a bit more damage from that as well. And now he does not know where. You know, he doesn't even have any idea that KJ even has an operator. But if he just holds on to his position, there you go. He's just given away the information, and now the Prowler didn't go long. The Prowler did not go long, and now he's just waiting. This round is over. Ryuin should be getting it unless he misses the shot. This is an easy round. Khelthuzad making sure he doesn't get the noise, but his Vandal was visible, and Khelthuzad gets absolutely destroyed. He did not account for the operator at all. There you go, he walked straight into, he even looked KJ in the eye before going down. But all he could see was his death. Now he's on the attacking half. With the turret, you can actually make it work, but it's gonna once again come down to the timing and how you're gonna be making it play. Right now he's doing a really good job with the KJ especially. But let's see. The Hound lineup coming in once again. Ryuin does not know this, so he will be spotted for sure. At least the first round. This round he will be spotted. Oh, he heard it. Oh, he heard it. Or did he see the stream last time? Because he predicted that perfectly. In Khelthuzad, he understands this. There's a turret there as well. Oh boy. Oh boy. That's a trade. That's an ability for ability to trade, but it's a turret gone. 40 seconds. I mean, there's one more Prowler left. He peeks! The white peak coming out from Khelthuzad. The Frenzy doing its job. This time connecting his shots. Again. Last time it was in the sight. This time it's towards long. Pretty basic stuff coming in from him. Ryuin. He did not see it. Look at that. He was ready for the close pick. Just not the wide one. Spectres being bought. I think he's going for the same lineup again. He predicts it again. Stays there. Will not be moving away. And look at it. Ryuin has already crossed. Khelthuzad does not know this. There's no way he knows this. He's waiting. The side is already under control of Khelthuzad, if I'm not wrong. Khelthuzad, now he's suspecting. Maybe he's already crossed. Maybe I'm late. But Ryuin does not have any idea where he is as well. The turret will be giving away the information. And it's going back. Oh my god. This is looking scary. If he goes for the long plant, he's dead. But I think he's going for the safer plant.
Killed my bot.
He gets information that is long.
Them down.
And the Prowler will be Khelthuzad. Predicts the movement towards left. Blows his head off. Ryuin. He thought he was outplaying Khelthuzad, but he was the one narrating the story from the start. He was the one with a better hand. And there it is. 3-3 equalizer. Last time it was Ryuin with a comeback, and this time looks like Khelthuzad. As I said last match, Gangsta 5-0. 0-5 actually. Favor was returned, and looks like Khelthuzad wants to do the same to Ryuin.
Quick peeks now.
Aggression? Is that what he wants to go with? Ryuin this time going towards hookah for the first time. As Khelthuzad is already pushed in. As I'm not going for the entire rotation towards hookah. Going back to BO1 now, taking it really slow and also checking every single corner. But if he's going to be holding on to this position, it should be a free B towards him because, come on, hookah drop should be easy. Turret. No way. If he plays under hookah, without him getting spotted, it's over. Why are you using this? You don't need to use a Prowler. Exactly. You just wait. You heard the... Yeah, there it is. He heard it. Now he knows where he is. The Prowler is brilliant.
Bring them down.
30 seconds left.
He's panicking a bit. Hey, you can see that he's panicking a bit. He wants to go for the peek. He does. Gets it. Sweet dreams indeed. Khelthuzad. He just spammed all his abilities. He was just throwing everything randomly. And then at the end he was like, you know what? I'm not supposed to be scared. I'm the defender. I'm gonna go in. Takes him out. 3-4. One more round is all it takes for Khelthuzad to get himself a slot in the finals in a BO3 format. So let's see how this one turns out, Ryuin. Holding on. Has not given away his information. The Haunt will not be spotting him just yet.
Bring them down.
Prowler towards long. Ryuin understands this. And Khelthuzad immediately reading it perfectly. Yet again!
Defenders win.
Oh boy. Boy, oh boy. Easy peasy pickings yet again for Khelthuzad. Ah. Sad part is, last time it was Ryuin with the comeback from a 3-1, and this time, yeah, it was a 3-1 comeback against him. That is just, it's kind of sad. It's just like, you know how they say karma. It's something like that, but oof. But anyway, let's take a quick look at the highlights before we move to the grand finals. So, I mean, Bind, side B, KJ, it just couldn't have gone wrong. Right, it shouldn't have gone wrong. But anyway, let's take a quick look at the highlights coming up before we go to the BO3 grand finals after a break, obviously. But it started off with Khelthuzad getting a bit lucky there, I would say. But let's see. Ryuin getting one here in the hookah area, catching him off guard. And also this one was absolutely beautiful. Ryuin catching him off guard yet again. And then the last one, well, this was absolutely phenomenal. But then everything went south for Ryuin. Nothing was in his favor. Absolutely nothing. Khelthuzad getting those two, making it equalizing the score. And then this one, well, he was just he was panicking a little bit, but this one just absolutely brilliantly led. Caught him midair, blew his head off. That was easy peasy pickings. 3-5 was the scoreline. Khelthuzad now is gonna be in the finals as well. So before we head on to the finals, I mean, it's going to be a best of 3. So 3 maps, still the same rules, still all the same rules applies to it. Just 3 different maps with 3 different sites. But anyway, before we head on to that, we're going to be taking a short break and we'll be back with the grand finals. Don't go anywhere, stay tuned.
One enemy remaining.
Right now. So funny.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to GD Esports presents AIMDUELS Series 1. Well, here we go, the final. This is it, ladies and gentlemen. This is the finals. Best of 3. 3 maps, 3 different sides, 3 different pairs of agents. Maybe, hopefully. You never really know. Maybe they want to stick with the same agent in 3 different maps. You never really know. It's gonna be, 2 players left. That's it. There's just 2 more players left. What are they playing for? Well, 1 is that bragging rights. 2 is that prize pool that they're aiming to get the biggest chunk of, which is the first place, right? The prize pool is 5,000 rupees. Well, the first place, they get themselves 4,000, and the second place, well, they're going to be going home with 1,000. So one thing's for sure, for these finalists, they have something to walk away with. 1 being called the finalist in this AIMDUELS Series 1. And second is a 1,000 rupees. I don't know, maybe get yourself a battle pass, maybe just treat yourself after this amazing performance. And let's take a look at how the event went through, right? Up until now. We started off with the quarterfinals. VoiD wins the first one. Gangsta, beautiful win the second one. Khelthuzad did a really good job as well on FaZe on the bind. Ryuin did an amazing comeback. And then the semifinals, VoiD absolutely destroyed Gangsta. And then Khelthuzad, well, he kind of did a Uno reverse on Ryuin. And now we're down to the last 2 players, VoiD and Khelthuzad. Now, what do we know about them? Absolutely everything, because we did see them, plenty of times right now. Both of them are insane aimers. Khelthuzad having more kills and less deaths, actually, which kind of, makes you lean towards him a bit. But don't count VoiD out at any point in time. Even if it's down 4-0, I'm pretty sure he can put it up to 4-4 and even maybe a sudden death. But once again, this is just a 1v1. We have another tournament coming up with a much bigger prize pool, with many teams showing up. I mean, come on. If you guys want to participate next time around, gotta make sure that you are subscribed to GD Esports. I mean, follow them on Instagram as well to keep you, to get updated about all the events, and maybe you can, participate and maybe, showcase your skills as well by jumping into the map video. Now, BO3. Can I see a different map apart from Bind and Ascent? Well, okay. It looks like we're gonna be starting off on Bind. And hey, okay. I have the information on the maps. Looks like we're starting off on Bind. And then we'll be moving on to Ascent. And then guess what, guys? Come on. There's just no way you can only play. I mean, I'm gonna feel kind of sad if it actually ends in 2 maps, because I won't be witnessing the different map that is Icebox. Actually, that is gonna be the decider if it goes the distance. But let's see. Attackers VoiD is gonna be on, and Khelthuzad is on the defending half. It is the side B on map Bind. I believe he's gonna go down to FaZe yet again, because he's been playing it really well. So if that's gonna be the case, then it's gonna be interest. Oh my God. Okay, Mr. Yoru picked. VoiD just destroyed Gangsta, who picked Yoru. And Kheltu, once again, he picks Fade. And as I said, I believe Fade can counter Yoru. I mean, VoiD was Fade last time when he, destroyed Gangsta. This time it's the other way around. Let's see if he's, if he has some tricks up his sleeve. What's gonna be the case here? I mean, Kheltu, it's gonna be pretty basic stuff coming in from him for sure. You don't need to do anything, anything surprising, anything out of the box. You just need to play your basic game, and because once again, at the end of the day, it's Yoru that needs to come onto the side and get the spike down. All you need to do is defend it, maybe take him down if you can. But let's go, ladies and gentlemen. AIMDUELS Series 1 Finals. It's Khelthuzad taking on MyTh on the map of Bind, and the site is gonna be B. The pistol round. This has the fate of the next couple of rounds because it gives you the momentum as well. And now the gate crash has already been used towards B. That's a fake out coming in. He already TP'd as well. Gets information, Khelthuzad it, and now he's gonna be going for the prowler. And oh my god, he does not care. That frenzy reigning supreme when compared to Ghost in that close combat. Phenomenal play and using the prowlers to perfection. That is why I said Fade is a good agent on this, because the abilities are just too much. The utilities are everything you need to, 2 prowlers, a hunt. It's just like Raze. Paint shells, boombot, satchel. There's just too many to toggle.
Them.
I think Viper is also a good pick, but yeah, anyway, we'll talk about that later on. Right now, VoiD is playing it safe. Kheltu, he thought of pushing it for a second, and then he's like, you know what? Maybe not. Maybe not. The prowler went towards long, and now Kheltu thinks he's already towards long. He wants to go for the horn, but it's on cooldown as of now. VoiD will be making his way towards the hookah. But the thing is, if you go towards hookah, you kind of have to be really careful before going into the side, because the jump makes a sound. You give her the sound cue. And now Kheltu thinks maybe CT is the way to go. But no, sir. They're just camping. He's just taking it really slow. The TP will not be heard. The gate crasher will not be heard. The flash TP comes in. Predicts it to perfection. Here you go. Another gate crasher. Another fake out coming in as well. Oh my god, the timing! Okay. Fade being a little toxic. But that was just brilliantly played. The patience coming in from Khelthuzad was absolutely beautiful. He went for the spike plant as well.
Stay focused.
Boy, stay focused. And now, right now, it looks like VoiD needs to be the one upping his game. Han gives away his position, which means the prowler will be catching him. Kheltu, he misses a couple of shots, and VoiD missed a few as well. But in the end, he reels it back. 3-0. Khelthuzad, absolutely dominating right now. Brilliant stuff from him. And there you go. I mean, VoiD, why would you pick this?
Give me a challenge, yeah?
Last round in the first half. I actually want him to get at least one, so maybe at least to keep it interesting, But it doesn't look like it. It looks like Kheltu is going to be coming out on top, because this time he's doing something that he hasn't done in... Okay, never mind. He's going back. He's going to be holding on to his position, and he might be actually
Cutting through.
winning this one as well. The gate crasher will be heard. Giving away the information. It has been spotted. VoiD did not account for this. Here you go.
Bring them down.
Nightfall will be used just in case. It's kind of nice to hear it. 4-0 match point. Kheltu. Oh, looks like he's here to play. Looks like he wants to end it ASAP. He's not risking this whatsoever. Oh, he even has a Yoru sticker. Oh my god, he even has a Yoru sticker. He said base. Okay, what is VoiD doing at this point? He just said base. Oh, he's got... Oh my god, he's gonna go for the TP play.
Now safe.
He's gonna go to the TP. Instant TP comes in. Opens the door, fake out. And then he TPs away. So now Kheltu, he has to worry about 3 things. 1, he might be in the TP. 2, he might be in hookah. And 3, he might have teleported anywhere else. No way!
Attackers
No way!
win.
Check his PC! No goddamn way hits it! What? What is this frenzy? Oh my god, I couldn't get the... I don't think we have his POV, do we? Holy moly, that is just insane. That is absolutely nuts. At that range, frenzy... Come on. Oh, that's gotta sting, right? I mean... Okay, first, Gangsta 5-0. Okay, let's just go ahead with the highlights before we talk about this, because I actually don't even want to show my face at this point, because that is just nasty. That is just... Ouch. But then, yeah, Khelthuzad just outplayed him round after round after round after round after round. It's brilliant. And like, what the hell is this? Like, come on. This is just... Ew. Yo, come on. It didn't even take a single damage from the Yoru. This is just... That was just sad. And yeah, first it was Gangsta 5-0. And then he got 5-0'd, picking a Yoru. And now Khelthuzad just 5-0'd someone else. So it looks like Yoru... It's either going to be really good or really trash. And I don't need to tell you what part of the graph this was. But anyway, that's going to be the end of game number 1 of the BO3. We're going to be taking a short break and we'll be back with game number 2. Don't go anywhere.
Sweet street. Attackers win.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to AIMDUELS. Well, Series 1 by GD Esports. My name's Edge, and I still am trying to reel back from what just happened. I mean, that frenzy play from Khelthuzad was just too nasty. Yeah, luck, I guess. A bit of luck. I mean, he uses frenzy a lot, so, you know, he kind of used the spray pattern and everything at this point. So, brilliant game from him coming up, but here we go. We're going to be moving on further, but let's just go to the map veto immediately. I mean, it's gonna be Ascent. Yeah, it's gonna be Ascent, so unfortunate. But anyway, unfortunate for me. I'm pretty sure you guys love Ascent. Classic map of Valorant, as I said. I mean, the first thing if anyone says Valorant, the first thing that comes up in your head, or anyone's head, as a matter of fact, apart from Jet, is gonna be Ascent, obviously. Come on, Jet is like the face of Valorant at this point. talking about face of Valorant 10s is gonna be in Sentinel still. Did you guys see that video? That was absolutely nuts. I mean, I loved it. I love the editor. Come on, Sentinels, and their videos are just too good. But anyway, Ascent side A yet again. Khelthuzad is gonna be on the attackers. VoiD is gonna be on the defender. This is a do-or-die situation for VoiD. He needs to win this to take us into the deciders, which is gonna be Icebox. And I just want him to win because I desperately want to see Icebox. I just want to see Icebox, so I just want him to win at this point. But Khelthuzad, he looks like he has other plans. Maybe, you know, he wants to stream. Maybe he wants to, you know, go have a nice cup of coffee or have a pretty early dinner. Maybe because he's in a rush. MyTh should be going for the KJ pick. He's on the defensive. I think KJ is okay. Khelthuzad will also go for a fade if I'm not wrong. And if that happens, it's gonna be an insane matchup. Once again, true replication style. But let's see, Khelthuzad, what do you opt? Jet? Do you dare pick a Reina? Never mind, you pick Reina's cousin sister. It's gonna be Fade. She's not a cousin sister for real. Just the looks and stuff. Making it up. But anyway, once again, true replication style. Both of them picking up the same agent. They have one side, one map. It all comes down to skills, individual skills, mechanical skills, aim, duels. How good your crosshair placement is. How good is your aim? Khelthuzad just needs this one to walk away as a champion of the AIMDUELS series number 1 with 4,000 rupees in his bank account. And also the bragging right that goes with it. VoiD, well, he needs to win this entire series. I mean, he needs to win this fight. He needs to be winning this map to just take us into final matchup. Not to win it, but just to take us into another one. Hunt will be giving away the position. If he gets it, he knows it. He doesn't want to. He doesn't want to. If it was anyone else, I'm pretty sure Ghost was a frenzy. They would take the fight. But he knows. Oh no, Prowler. Prowler is out. It will eat him up. Oh, the last second. We won't eat him up. And now Khelthuzad will be going for the spike line, which means 45 seconds on the clock for him to maybe kill him, or maybe even he even has to defuse the spike, which means 7 seconds. Oh my god. Oh my god, the Prowler was a Prowler. Both the Prowlers eat up each other. The Siege will be getting Khelthuzad, and now in a 1v1 situation, the Siege does not get him. He's still surviving. He does have the heart available, and now Frenzy versus Ghost. The heart will be used. Frenzy comes out on top. Khelthuzad yet again, making it work. Somehow, I believe he did take a bit of damage there coming in. But at the end of the day, it's him. I think that was the last bullet. Yep, the last bullet hit his head. Absolutely phenomenal stuff. Oh, this was close. This was close. This was the closest of all of the 6 rounds they've faced off against each other. I hope my voice didn't cut out over there. But anyway, Stinger was the Spectre yet again. Prowler gives away the information. Khelthuzad, he does not want to reveal. He has a Stinger. Oh no. Oh no. No way you do that. No way you do that. Oh god. Oh my god. Khelthuzad, what are you doing? I mean, look at this. Come on. He had enough time to fix his crosshair placement, and that Stinger. You can see VoiD. A little bit of frustration there. That's frustration, guys. Let me tell you, that is frustration. Boy, oh boy. And now in a 2-0 situation, VoiD, he needs to win 5, while Khelthuzad only needs to win 3 more to close things off here.
Find you.
The Prowler will not be finding him this time. Haunt will be not revealing any information. Khelthuzad looks like he wants to fake it to a shot, but at the same time, I think he should just push it because VoiD, he's skeptical at this point. He's not feeling great. You can already see it in the way that he's moving, and just a frustration. You can just clearly sense it. He does have the Haunt available, and now VoiD sensing this. If Khelthuzad goes for a nice peek, it's over. It should be Khelthuzad's round. Yeah. Oh my god. Yeah. Oh my god, indeed. Because Khelthuzad had a clean shot, but then VoiD landed the headshot. Finally, a round in his favor. That's 7 rounds back to back in the favor of Khelthuzad. Look at this. Wait, how did he miss that? That was on his head. Oh, it's just one of those times where you just press A little harder. And then you know, the first bullet misses your head. That's exactly what happened, I believe. Unfortunate. It's gonna be the word. There. Paula will be giving away the information. The aim game. The aim game. And Khelthuzad comes out on top yet again. VoiD on the verge of getting eliminated here and going home with a second place finish. Khelthuzad. Look at this. I mean, VoiD should have peeked it at the last second. Because the animation is still going to be in the hands of Faye, right? So you have a split second before the Fade actually reels back from it and picks up the weapon. Pulls out the weapon. That didn't happen. And just unfortunate for them. But Khelthuzad now, he should be feeling really good because he's up 2 rounds when compared to VoiD. But he's on the attacking half right now. And Khelthuzad on the defending half. It's going to be really interesting to see how they're going to be coping up. How they're going to be switching things up. But looks like they're just going A-main again. I mean, I don't understand. Maybe, okay, one more thing I want to point out is... I can understand how you guys might be like, you know, this kind of boring, doing the same thing. But I guess the first time we're seeing a 1v1 tournament, right? So, you can be like, you know, it's the first time for them as well. The players are learning, and the frenzy eats it up, VoiD! Finally! Oh, the first pistol round in his favor in 4 rounds. The siege was good. The siege was good, and he needed to land one shot, but VoiD pushed at the right time. Maybe that's what you call being in the right place at the right time. Or maybe for Khelthuzad, being in the wrong place at the wrong time. But you guys are in the right place and at the right time as well. Whoever's joining us right now, welcome to the stream, ladies and gentlemen. This is AIMDUELS Series 1 Grand Finals. Second map of BO3 series. Khelthuzad on the verge of closing things off. VoiD on the verge of taking us to a deciders map. That is going to be Icebox. He has given away the information that he's a stinger. How do you not see it, VoiD? Yeah, there you go. He's playing it safe now. If that's his, Cataclysm is dead. Oh, both the seasons have been used. The stinger might just come out on top again. He misses out. He just needs to land a couple bullets. 1 bullet actually, as a matter of fact. Not even a couple. VoiD is really, really low. Khelthuzad, 1 dink and he's out of the server as well. And Khelthuzad will be the one landing a body. Sweet dreams indeed, VoiD. 4-2. VoiD on the verge of walking away with 1,000. Yeah, I made it seem like a, you know, I made it seem like a good thing, but Khelthuzad is going to be walking away with 4 times that money. So anyway, if he wins it, by the way, I mean, it's not over yet. If he wins it, that is, 2 more rounds is all VoiD needs to take us into an overtime. I mean, sorry, into a deciders match. Boy, oh boy. Nice haunt. Khelthuzad and his lineups are just good. But let's see how they're going to be coping up. Oh my god.
Defenders win.
Khelthuzad lands it. The off angle. It twists things up. And well, this time VoiD was definitely not ready for this one. Easy pickings for him. Oh my god. I kind of feel bad for VoiD at this point. Because he was absolutely phenomenal. And these are the things that he did as well. These are the things that he did in a couple of quarterfinal rounds and semifinal as well, as a matter of fact. So I kind of feel bad now that he kind of has to go in the same kind of fashion. Karma. Yes, giving you the same, you know, getting a taste of your own medicine. Yeah, I'm messing up my idioms and proverbs as well, as a matter of fact. But that's gonna be the end. But before we end the entire show, let's take a quick look at highlights. What just went through in the final map. It was better than Bind, let me tell you that. Bind was a 5-0. This... Oh, okay. Looks like a minor technical difficulties. Back to my face. I guess we have to wait a couple more seconds before we get the highlights. But congratulations, Khelthuzad. Let me tell you that much. I mean, come on. Kind of predicted it. I mean, the production knows. We kind of predicted that he was gonna come on top because just the experience coming in, right? The experience coming in, the aim, the number of hours he puts in, all of this is, you know, accounted to this beautiful victory. But the first round was so intense. it was just insane. The first round, and then this one was just, this is ridiculous, dude. I'm not even kidding. That was ridiculous. The second one was absolutely like, what the hell was that kind of round? But then, you know, VoiD did get one. We thought that maybe that was the start of a comeback, but it didn't happen. And then Khelthuzad getting himself a double. Getting himself one, actually, my bad. And then VoiD pulled up another one. And then this round was just absolutely nuts. Getting that stinger kill. And then the final round, well, he knew he was going to close out things. And it was him in an off angle in a really good kind of situation. In style as well, as I might say. You know, having that really small angle, landing the headshot, making it look easy, but let me tell you, it wasn't easy. So, I mean, between him and the other player, I think he just lost 2 rounds, right? So that was like, what, 10-2? VoiD, oh, that's gonna hurt him after taking down Gangsta in a 0-5 fashion. But anyway, that was the storyline for the series number 1. Congratulations. Huge shout out to all the players. First things first, thank you for participating and making it possible. Huge shout out to GD Esports as well, all the production, Stephen, Tharan, all of them doing a really good job. I know I missed out a name. I'm kind of bad with the names. I missed out a lot of names, but anyway, you guys did a good job from the back end. Well, congratulations, Khelthuzad. Tough luck, VoiD, for him. But I mean, what do you guys think about 1v1 tournaments? I mean, I kind of am digging it. I like this. I like this format. You know, once in a while, you know, just get your mind off of the intensely stressful tournament, as if I may, you know, the T1 players just biting their nails. I mean, we all bite our nails. Don't do it. It's unhygienic. Yeah. Anyway, with that, we are gonna be you know, signing off. It was a great day. It was a great game. I mean, great games all over. But once again, this is just the one tournament that we were talking about. There's another one coming up, the Valorant Series 3. In 1 week's time. Don't forget to tune in on 22nd and 23rd October. 2 p.m. is when you're gonna be showing up. I mean, we're gonna be showing up, I'm sorry, and I'm hoping you guys show up as well. I'm just gonna give you a second to actually mark the calendars. Well, I hope that has given you enough time to, you know, just circle the dates on the calendars. Maybe just set an alarm. And if you haven't subscribed to GD Esports on YouTube, well, this is the time for you to do it. Hit that bell icon as well. And you can also just, you know, just follow us on our socials and check out GD Esports on Instagram for more tournament surroundings. Well, we have Call of Duty, we have Valorant, we have Apex Legends, Overwatch, and my favorite part, memes. And a lot more. And now, yeah, this is Edge signing off for the day. Until next time, which is, I believe, 1 week from now, I'll be seeing you on a different day with a different outfit, with a different tournament, and obviously with a lot more action. Until then, good night, take care, and stay safe. But before you go, we have the highlights running in for you.
So close.
Down. I'll find you.
There, take them! 30 seconds left. Shit.